Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I've set this channel up to talk about football because I'm a big football fan. We've got some Premier League games to predict and preview and look at. So the first game we're going to look at is the 12:30 game, which is Leicester versus Chelsea. Now they've both come off the back of a draw, which isn't good for them, but Chelsea are flying in the league. I think Chelsea will nick this. Leicester will make it hard for them, but Leicester are a hard team, but I think Chelsea will just about nick it. I think Leicester will score a goal, but Chelsea will dominate. Next, let's look at the 3 p.m. games, which you got. The first game I've got here is Villa versus Brighton. Steven Gerrard's first game. Villa looking to impress. Brighton coming off a draw. Villa coming off a loss. But Villa are a very, very good side. And, Steven Gerrard did well at Rangers, won the league. But I think Villa will win. Burnley Palace. You've got Burnley. Sean Dyche knows how to set up people at Turf Moor. And Burnley are very, very compact. Hard team to break down, but Patrick Vieira's got Crystal Palace playing very, very well, and I think Palace will win. It'll be a hard game, but I think Palace just might nick it. Newcastle Brentford is the next game. Eddie Howe's first game in charge as well. Again, Newcastle keen to impress. I think Newcastle just nick this one. Again, Brentford are a good side. They're doing well in the Premier League at the minute. But again, Newcastle coming off a draw, Brentford coming off a loss. I think Newcastle win this. Norwich Southampton. I think it's a draw. Norwich, just like their manager. Southampton coming off a 1-0 win. Norwich coming off a win as well. But I think it's a draw. It's got a draw written all over it. I have written these down on a piece of paper just because I haven't got the memory to store them all up there. I will get better as this goes on. Next team is Watford, Man United. Both coming off losses. As you can see. Big Man United fan. We won't get into why I'm a Man United fan and how long I've been a Man United fan, but how my club's doing very, very poorly, but I can see this one being a draw, a very, very poor draw. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer for me should have been sacked after Watford. He should have been sacked after the Watford game. He's got to go. After the Liverpool game, he should have gone. After the Man City game, he should have gone. There's no time for him now to be sacked. So, Man U fans, unfortunately, we're stuck with him till New Year, next international break. Claudio Ranieri has set his team, up, and they're not getting the results yet. But Ranieri knows how to play football, and Man United is so unpredictable. You never know what's going to happen. Man United could win it, but then again, they could lose. But I've got them down for a draw. Wolves, West Ham. You don't know with this game. Wolves have their moments. You've got Wolves that can turn it on. West Ham that are flying in the league, doing better than anyone expected them to be. I've got West Ham to win. Coming back off that 3-2 victory over Liverpool. But Liverpool will bounce back in their game, which we'll talk about in a minute. Wolves struggling with their manager. David Moyes obviously flying with West Ham, but I've got West Ham to win, and West Ham will win comfortably. Liverpool, Arsenal. Arsenal now finding form under Arteta. You've got. It's a tough one to say. tough one to say. You know, Arsenal could nick it, but I personally think that Liverpool will win. You know, Mo Salah, form of his life. Klopp's desperate to keep the form going after the loss to West Ham. Liverpool win this for me. Man City, Everton. There's only one winner. There's only one winner, which is Man City. After a dominant display against Man United in the Manchester derby, basically it was a training game. Man City will win this comfortably. Everton will just roll over. There's no other way. Man City will just pass them off the park, and it's an easy win for Man City. Tottenham Leeds. Antonio Conte's, you know, gonna set them up well, because Antonio Conte knows how to win games. You know, both coming off draws, but I think Leeds will lose. I've got Tottenham to win, and you know, we'll see how they do, and hopefully, you know, I'm not saying any score predictions on mine, because I'm not that brave to put score predictions on, but this is what I'll be doing every weekend, and for most things, I'll be predicting the Premier League. Might do international, might do, you know, other leagues as well when there's no Premier League games on. But this was a welcome to my channel, and you know, hopefully, I'm a bit nervous to start this channel off. Hopefully you can forgive the nerves. But if you do like what you see, hit the thumbs up and hit subscribe, and I'll put a video on Monday, and we'll see how the predictions went, and we'll review the games. Take care. See you on the next one.